Hey folks, Doc Hansen here with another Good Time guitar. This is just an amazing guitar and one that I'm really hesitant to let go. But the reality is, I'm just trying to eliminate guitars out of my stock, especially ones that I don't play very often, that I'm sure if they got in the hands of the right person, they'd be enjoying them for a long, long time. So, when I was in college, a long time ago, there was a guitar store near the University of Minnesota called the Podium that I would frequent quite a bit because I'd love to go in there and play really nice guitars that in no way could I afford them. And that's where I first came upon one of these guitars built by a guy by the name of Charles Hoffman. Charlie Hoffman was a luthier based here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. That if you know about American luthiers, kind of the rise of them in the late 60s to through the 70s, Charlie is legendary amongst those luthiers. He was one of the early solo luthiers that kind of came on the scene. Made fabulous guitars. He made somewhere 610 to 620 guitars, somewhere in that order. This guitar is number 362. It was made in March of 1999. Charlie passed away about a year and a half ago, actually December of 2024 he passed away. Although his son still runs his repair shop in Minneapolis. So, being from the Twin Cities, of course, I was always drawn to Charlie's instruments. Never had a chance to purchase one until a while ago when this one became available, and so I snatched it up, and I've just been honored to have this guitar for the time that I have, but it's really time now to pass it on. So, what is this guitar? Well, you can see here it's got a Florentine Cutaway. This would be his D model, which was, he did make some dreadnoughts, but this was his most typical model size. It's got a beautiful spruce top, just gorgeous Indian rosewood back and sides. The signature Hoffman neck, 5-piece neck there with the Hoffman signature volute, Schaller tuners on there. It looks like it's got mahogany with some maple in there, with more mahogany as far as the different elements there. This has got tortoise binding all the way around the top and back of the guitar, as well as the headstock is all edged in tortoise as well, inlaid logo there. Looks like to be ebony veneer on the head plate there. Ebony bridge, ebony fingerboard, bone saddle and nut, of course, and just really lovely traditional herringbone edging all the way around the top, the sound hole, and then some zigzag edging down the center strip here in the in the back. Nice end pin there. I mean, just stunning, beautiful guitar. Craftsmanship is just amazing on this. He was truly an artist with what he did. And then when you start to play it, wow, it just really... I mean, listen to that ring. Hopefully you're picking this up here. Yeah, it's just all the way around fabulous luthier made guitar by one of the true legends of U.S. lutherie, Charlie Hoffman. If you don't know about Charlie, just do a search on Charlie Hoffman. One of his claims to fame, of course, is making guitars for Leo Kottke, of course, a legend in the American acoustic guitar world. In fact, I remember seeing Leo Kottke, John Prine, and Michael Johnson at a concert back when I was in college, and Leo playing one of Charlie's. At that time, he had a 12-string guitar that was made by Charlie. Now the guitar is in excellent shape. Honestly, I mean, there's a few little nicks on the, well, maybe like one on the soundboard, but otherwise it's just in excellent shape. There was a crack in the center seam right here, obviously very typical for acoustic guitars. Now, the person I bought this from stated to me that this repair was repaired by Charlie Hoffman at his shop in Minneapolis. So the gentleman that made this actually made the repair here on the center seam crack, and it's been stable for years. I've never had any issues with it. Yeah, wow. I mean, it's just this is a this is an heirloom guitar. I'll tell you that. Something you'd want to buy and hand down to your kids, those types of things. Number 362, so, more than halfway through his career. When this was made in the late 90s, in 1999, I know Charlie's son was working with him. He might have had one or two other people working with him in the shop, but they were doing mostly repairs. So the majority, if not all of the work in building this guitar was done by Charlie himself. Just a true master at that. So there you go, a 1999 Charlie Hoffman D with a Florentine cutaway. Boy, just an amazing guitar. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, thanks.